Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this reading. Salud. Hello to all life forms and life workers who have found this live demonstration. Choose 1 through 8 dice, runes, and pendulum. Hello. I'm going to pull a rune for anyone now or in the future to get an energy of the day, daily message from the runes. Hail, wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled force, especially of the weather, within the unconscious mind. These are the issues, the turmoil, the tempering, the testing, the trial, the crisis, inner harmony when balanced. Understand that all of the difficult things that happen in your life are nothing that cannot make you better. You cannot be defeated by these things. Every issue that comes is a tool to teach you that you're strong enough to proceed. And you will make it through this time cleansed, go through that cleansing fire, and exit the other side with your purest form of magic. So everyone here, if you like this type of content, feel free to share. Get the party going. Hello to the moderator, Joshua Tree. In a ground. Question. 4th card from the top of water deck. What's your question, friend? Because all I got is gratitude for you. And I want to express my affection for the new viewer. Greetings and gratitude. So, here's a key to the universe right here. So when you can be affectionate and grateful for all the things that have happened, good, bad, poverty, abundance, and you choose what you are giving the affection to, and you're grateful for the chance to have that, you allow this energy within yourself. And know that this is a key to the universe. It's the portal to other dimensions, friend. Okay, Sue Jones, deck 3. Do you have a question or would you like an energy forecast? Hello, everybody. You can choose, Joshua Tree, you can choose 2 other cards from the other 8 decks if you would like. Yes, you can be. Okay, so Sue Jones here, deck 3, energy reading. Allow the flow, the balance of your consumption and your creation. Be able to love and enjoy yourself and what is happening now, and allow the energies of your passions and your excitement to continue to move you forward. Know that by connecting to friends, groups, and meeting new people over the internet first that are local, and then meet up with them in person later. So find a community of like-minded people who like art and creation and dance and music together, and it will bring so much more joy into your life. And those are the energies really coming in, is forward movement and a lot of self-love, and work with your angels every day. Work with the angels to become that most beautiful winged self, and know that they're always with you, and there's an infinite number of them. Greetings. Got the triple mod effect here, so the awesome moderating group, thank you for helping tend the light in the lion's den. Doing quite well. So JJ, choose 1 through 8, and I can answer a question for you. Hello, thank you. Have a good night, Sue Jones. Stephanie, if you can add Joshua Tree to that list and yourself, and then put the list on pause, not closed. If you don't mind, that would be greatly appreciated. Much love and gratefulness that I can share this information with everyone here. Message for now, the collective, is to know that we are all moving in the right direction, and we are able to share our love and our beauty for generations by bringing the information with us wherever we go. Is D coming back to reconcile? Okay. Joshua Tree. Is D coming back for reconciliation? No, not completely. So there's going to be a funeral, a death. There's going to be a spiritual purge, a ending, which is going to cause massive depression and really separate them. They're going to get really depressed when a certain person will pass away, but you will continue to be a powerful, endless source of love. and their energies are going to be very draining, negative, and sad, and they will not be a good fit for you because you will be a more positive and effervescent type of energy. You will make this energy flow constantly, and you don't want to be with somebody who's sapping it constantly. So there's probably going to be a death in their close family that's going to affect them very deeply. So that's what I get, JJ. Thank you for returning. Yeah, he just got one card. He gets 2 more cards. From 2 different decks. Affection and gratitude. I'm going to keep this one out. So Joshua Tree, you got 2 more here. And until I get them, I can do a Shirley. Or Shirley. Tell me the proper phonetics on that pronunciation. So I do my best to say the names as correct as I can. I don't do the best all the time. Glad to get the names added, fixed here. Thank you, everybody. So there's this fruit tree that just drops all the time. I think it's the fairies. And there's too many fairies on it, it falls. The first 2 people on the list, if you are here, Joshua Tree, Sherelle, and Divya J. If you are here, that really you can choose 1 through 8, which helps us do it when it becomes your turn. And the one that comes in first, I can start. Sometimes people leave and come back. Okay, do you have a question, or would you just like a general message from the angels? Okay, you want to ask, how will be your upcoming next 3 months? Okay, so you can tell me when to stop. So when you feel a sense of excitement, you can tell me. Okay, stop. So you're going to feel a lack of freedom. Like you won't be able to go out as much as you want to. There won't be as much socialization as you want. But know that you can make friends through the internet and find people in your area and be friends with them now. I see a lot of friendship energies because you're going to be very popular. There's going to be a lot of people who want to spend time with you and a lot of people who want to share energies with you. You're going to get invited to parties and concerts and events and trips because you will meet friendship, because you will have a lifelong friendship in the next few months, because you will give yourself a sense of freedom and power. Just talk to your angels and communicate with your team, and know that the people you meet, every person on the internet that you can reach out to and gain a connection with in your area that has a shared interest as you can build a lifelong friendship with these people. And trust the angels will bring you to the people who hold the most beautiful light, just like yourself. Gratitude. Affection and gratitude. Water molecule. Babissa, if you don't mind waiting, I don't know if I will continue this here. So if you stay, I might. I'll let you guys know in about 10 minutes or so here. It's just depending on how I'm feeling at this night. So if you stay tuned, you might get a reading. If not, just send me an email and I can give you a reading there. If one of the moderators can post the email, it's in the description of this video, or you can find it there. That would be grateful. And wish I could just walk around with this sign. Gratitude to every person. Okay. What is the Taurus's intentions towards you? Okay, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Thank you, everybody, for them thumbs up. That means this video is saved in your like playlist, so you can come back and listen to your messages again. Okay, Joshua Tree, choose choose two of the other decks, and I'll give you one card if you would like from each of those. We get 3 card readings here, so I still got your first card up. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, so to answer for you, their intentions for you is to to be intensely romantic. They want to maybe start a family, a business, a passion project with you. They have a lot of love to give and a lot of movement and forward momentum. And they want to connect to your sense of balance. You are a very powerful, angelic, magical person, and they want to see how you can flow and move these energies in your own unique way. They really want this frequency to continue and magnify. And their intention is love and kindness because their third eye is beginning to open. And they want to be around another third eye being. This is why you are at this channel. When your third eye is opened, you want to find other third-eyed people because those are the people who can see the things you can see. And when their third eye opens, they want to find your flow, but also the fourth eye is open as well, which is the heart eye. You have all four of your spiritual eyes open, so you can see in the fourth dimension, where most people see only in the second dimension. And their intention is to learn how to be this way with you, but they think that's romantic. And they have a lot of love and care to give to you. I hope that brings clarity to you. Thank you, Joshua Tree. That is very similar to what I say at the beginning of my private sessions to allow people to visualize what I do with 8 different decks. I am a translator as a lion librarian. So, Joshua Tree, feel free to choose 2 of the 8. Jenny. And the moderators here. You could think if you have a question, and if not, I can do the general message for the collective if you would like. Or message what most you need to know about yourself right now is what the decks, that's their favorite question. So it's just something you can think about in the massive library of knowledge. Aside a stone chair. I like that, friend. That's really good. The halls of knowledge. So I'm going to wait for the information here. Okay, so anyone who has your question 1 through 8, you can post that now, and when it becomes your turn, I can find it, or one of the mods can repost it for me, so we can allow it to move quick. So as I respect everybody's time, and I greet that with affection and gratitude. Would you like me to choose for you? Or do you have a choice? 1 through 8, dice, runes. Okay. So you messaged your friend a little time ago, but he didn't answer. And I dreamed about him today, but he was frustrated or mad or something like that. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. And if you also would like a specific question or a message for the collective, you can post that. And I'll do the moderators here. Just to keep it moving. So this person has a lot of external blocks, a lot of negative energies and negative barriers that are preventing them from fully experiencing themselves. This is why they're in a sense of poverty and lack. So this person is a very draining, negative spiral energy. They're not respecting wealth, abundancy, movement, labor. They're lazy and they're not doing what they need to do. They're very much fallen under the spell of the ocean. They are not adapting to their ocean magic in the way that they possibly can, but they're still a merfolk. They still are magic mermaid energy, even though they're not respecting themselves and doing it properly. So this is the card for who they are. Their highest angel self is the queen of the mermaids. They're just having problems with their barriers, defenses, and which is blocking their wealth and finance. Offer them a free session. Give them readings. You offer your magic arts to this person, and that's as a service, and monetize it, and or give it for free if you would like. Either way, but just offer service. Yes, poverty and defensiveness. So they're not a good person to interact with right now, but the only way you can help them is at a distance. Just say, "Hey, I'm wanting to work on giving psychic service or whatever services you want to provide," and just say, "Hey, I have a passion. Can I share this with you? And when you have money, you can start paying for it. For now, help me out with some demos so I can learn what I'm doing." Hello, Rob. Yes, you're added on. You can choose everyone here if you're on the list. You can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you a question or energy forecast or any number of things. You want to talk to some aliens? I can do that too. We can use them as phones. Okay, tell me when to stop. I can do that, Jenny. I know the direct line to the bus driver of the cosmic spaceships. Okay, so do you have okay, how feels thinks about me crush Denver? Okay. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Yeah, tired at this night, but I feel compelled to help and hold some space tonight. Okay, so okay, so Denver really believes that your friendship and their feelings towards you, it's super important, more so than it is relationships. And they really want to learn your bridge making and how you can connect to people who are so different from each other. How some of your friends don't make sense, and they really want to learn about your popularity and how you can connect to different people. They really are inspired by your arts of friendship. You really have a really beautiful way of creating connections, bridges, financially, emotionally, energetically, and passionately with other people that most people do not have. And that's this crush really wants to learn about you and your way of being. So my recommendation here is to just start a group, an online group, including Denver and other people locally in your area. So when things begin to open up, you will have a group of people that you can meet up with, but you can begin to meet up with them online now. And remember to talk to your angels, to connect to your team of angel guides, and they are always there to help you. There's millions of them. You just can't see them. And they've killed a lot of the demons, and they're not there anymore. But there used to be. So blessings to you. Makes me feel happy when I see all these moderator posts. Thank you all so much. Your kindness is inspiring to this whole planet, and I want you all to know that your passions for light will bring wealth and abundance to you. Thank you all for being here, and I share my magic of love and gratitude, affection and gratitude to every viewer. Well, let's add Coco to the list. And anyone else here, if you want to be added, just type your name and question. We'll keep this going. You can unpause the list if you would like. And Jenny, you can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you, and we can give some message from the aliens. Yeah, you can unpause it. Yep, you guys can be added on. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining here. Thank you for showing up. Greetings. Takes courage to be here. Much love to you. Affection and gratitude. So Jenny, I can choose for you, or you can choose. And yes, the collective. I work with the conscious collective of co-creator community of cosmic consciousness. So, and compassion, and a lot of words that begin with C. Okay, and you want a message from the aliens? Okay. Is there a certain group of aliens you want, or just the ones I work with, the collective? If there's a certain group, I can call them up. Okay, so I feel a strong compulsion to tell you about the non-terrestrial fairy consciousnesses. So there's 4 main types of fairies. So you have earth fairies, thought fairies, water fairies, and this is for the thought fairies. And then you also have for the ancestor fairies, the fairies of all the extinct plants, but these are also, the ancestor fairies are fairies from other planets too. So this is a message from the cosmic fairies. Is there are so much celebration and happiness and gathering. You may not be able to do this in the physical, but you can do this online. They're telling you to organize some form of event, a party over Zoom, Skype, other types of video calls of many people, and have a party where people come and record it and share it with even more people. Because there needs to be more happiness, parties, and excitement, and all that energy you want to do, that party you want to throw but you can't, you can do over the internet. Know that you have all the love and wealth you need. Don't walk away from it. Remember that you can, and if you do choose to walk away, you always remember where it's at. You are a master of creating wealth and sharing that with other people, and showing other people how they can improve their wealth. So find some way to teach other people and show them this beautiful energy that you have inside and share this with the masses and record it and release it out. I've recently been doing interviews and free readings recorded, and by sharing this content over the internet, I'm seeing that it is bringing more abundance and wealth to me, and that will happen to you as well. Just remember to hike yourself up, to not get soaked in the water, that your treasures and your love is secure. No one can damage it, even when you're far away. It's protected. Much gratitude. Namaste. So, Joshua Tree or Coco, if you're here, I can perform this reading and you could watch it back. All those who hit that thumbs up, you can remember that this video is saved in your liked folder. Be clicking on your YouTube to your library. It's there. So, Coco, choose 1 through 8. If you have a question or any energy forecast, if you would like. How would Z feel if you sent him a birthday text? The magic of YouTube names. Gratitude, everybody here. Okay, I'm going to shuffle it in one more time. Affection and gratitude to everybody here. Now we're in the future. There's somebody who is grateful for you to be alive, to see this content. I'm so grateful that you have found my content. And I want to express sincerest affection to you because you deserve to know that you are rad. Thank you for being alive. The world's a brighter place because there's a light like yours in it. That's the message from Joshua Tree. Or to Joshua Tree, if you show back up. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me to. Coming at you live on the daily. Okay, so how Z would feel if you sent them a birthday message. Okay, so that's funny. So, affection and gratitude again, but then it's equal component, love and thanks. So, they will show you the truth, the beautiful energy of love that they have towards you, and through thank you, which is their love, their affection and gratitude. So when we're able to have truth, it echoes out, and they truly care about you and love this energy of truth inside. They will expand and crystallize based off of receiving the truth you give them in that birthday message. And they will respond to you with love, thanks, affection, and gratitude. And know that they may seem similar, but that the affection and gratitude is open where the love and thanks is closed. They will give you mixed energies because they are conflicted. But what they truly feel is a highest most connection with you and a sensation of reward for being around you that they would like to express verbally. And this is their cosmic truth. Just send it, and you may not hear anything at all right now because they're conflicted about how they feel about you. They don't know exactly how they feel about you. Are they affectionate towards you, or are they in love with you? But by just messaging them with the truth, just give them the truth. And it will help them a lot decide how they feel towards you. So just tell them what your boundaries are and what the truth is, and you will see which side they lie on. Is it thanks or is it gratitude? I hope that answers for you. Thank you to all the new people, the moderators, and everyone in between. Yes, you can ask 1 through 8, and I'll get to that when it becomes your turn. Much gratitude. I want to just keep this out until someone else chooses number 1, because it's probably one of my favorite cards in all the decks. And it's a good topic card to keep going back to. Okay. Deck number 7. How does Jacob feel about you cutting off all contact with him? Some evil eye type stuff. Thank you, Rob. I agree. Yeah, Rob, and all the moderators, if any of you have links, feel free to share them. This is an open place for that. So, 1, they're very much confused and mentally lost about the whole thing. They're having a lot of mental shambles with it, and confusion on how they feel towards you, which is making them feel like they have to be more in control of themselves, and that they might be calling you names to their friends and saying mean things about you, demonizing, saying you're a negative person. They're trying to take their passion that they feel towards you and use it in a positive way, but it's backfiring. They really are lost in their own darkness, but they know that you did the right thing at the same time. So they don't understand your decision fully, but they do respect it. And they know that you made the right choice, and they're very grateful in some ways, but they're also broken up in other ways. So they're conflicted because they understand that you both showed them their own light, but you changed the whole process for them. I don't think that's a trade rob exclusive to humans, but humans experience it a lot. Anything that could be perceived as dark can also be perceived as light. Every light is usually connected to a shadow, and most shadows are also connected to a light. You just have to find the right pathway. Okay, everyone on the list, you can choose 1 through 8. And you type your question, and I will continue that. Glad to have this party here. Vitamin C water time. Okay. Okay. If you send video message to Jay in after 16th August, will his feelings increase for you? Okay, well, just to let you know that gratitude for being here and just sharing your energy. It helps with these readings. I tap into the energy field of every person viewing me. So even without a question, I would like to express gratitude to you. So you can tell me when to stop, and I will let you know about the video message. Thank you. It takes bravery to see light. So If you like this content, always feel free to come back. And to all the moderators here, if you would like to be interviewed or be given a free 20-minute session, if you let me record it, I can help promote you in any of your projects. And the planet wants us to come together as family and connect with more people over the internet and use them as roots to ground deep into the earth, find the balance between technology and nature. That's why I like doing these videos outside, but inside. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop. Harit Raj, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Yes, to everybody here, just gratitude is all I can say, and it helps so very much. All the strings are connected. Every person and every energy is attached to each other, and our actions echo. And by being here, it amplifies your psychic ability by just listening to the words. Know that our thoughts can allow us to connect to the global and universal collectives. They're telling me to organize groups of other people. They want me to connect to all the merfolk who watch my videos, to all the magic, interdimensional beings of wealth and abundance, to all the centaurs, to all the alchemists, and then to all the shadow selves and mirror selves, and know that they are all loved, and I want to give you free readings. So contact me and we can record it and it will be rad. So trust your totems. So Farid Raj, you can tell me when to stop it, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Greetings and gratitude, friend. Yes, I have done that in the past, and I look forward to doing those weekly and monthly again. Thank you for letting me know that. Well, feel free to share those links, bud. So if I'm feeling close to stop, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. And everyone here on the list, choose 1 through 8, ask your question, and I will find that, or one of the moderators can repost it for me. Know that we are all knowledge. All the thought and information we want exists within us. We don't have to go find any knowledge outside of us. We just have to find that librarian side. And I am here to be the librarian, to translate the ancient information in the language you don't speak, to a language that you do speak. And I'm here to be your friendly librarian. So I'm going to stop. Okay, so the video message about Jay after 16 August, will his feelings increase for you? They are already increasing now. That will be a very good time. And know that they're very thinking about financial balance and finding the wealth in their life and holding on to it. Their vision and thoughts of the future is amplifying and increasing. So know that they might be controlled by the 7 deadly sins, by the lust, sloth, deceit, and they're really not in the most mental state. So work on your inner state, deal with your darkness, feel your magic, and allow yourself to overcome your deadly sins. So when you meet them, you can show them how to be balanced, how to bring that wealth balance in. So yes, I do see the video message being very successful when you do it, and just work on yourself until then. Yes, your answer is yes. Work on yourself, find the balance now, go inside and deal with your energies. They're just dealing with negative sins, lust, greed, sloth right now, and it will improve the communication. Just think about what it's going to be before you do it. Put time and preparation into it. You might want to just write it down or go through it a few times before you do it, and know that you don't want any extra things than it has to be. So just kind of workshop it in your mind to get it to the best point before it's finished. Okay, AR-52, Daddy, Joshua Tree in the ground. If you are here, choose 1 through 8. Everyone else, 1 through 8. Question. I also have dice and runes. I will answer a question when it becomes your turn, but you can post the question now. Yes, this is an open place here. Anyone, if you have links to your creative projects, I would love to share them to the moderators. Hello. Okay, so everyone here, people leave and come back, and people watch and don't ask. So everyone in the list, if you are listening, choose 1 through 8. I can start for you. Ask your question. Yes, you will both be added. And again, everyone here, just you can type your questions, decks. I can choose for you. I can give you energy readings anywhere in between. Your time with the Lion Librarian. So you can ask, and I will do them based on the order that they come in now. Whichever one comes in first. You can all post them, and I will get them. And you can choose 1 through 8 if you would like. Okay. So, Anastasia, Enchanted, choose 1 through 8. Okay. See, thank you, everybody. Everyone posting this, I'll get to them here. So, general message from the Rider Waite is that the change, the chaos, and the darkness that is happening doesn't have to occupy our thoughts, doesn't have to control the way we see things. We can transform, just like during the Black Plague, just like during the Dark Ages. You can transform the tragedy into art, like the Renaissance. Transform all of this negative aspects in your life, the external stimuli and the external chaos, into art, and amplify that through the universe in its own divine, powerful way. Okay, deck number 8 for Anastasia. Does Brian still like me or think about you? Bonus deck number 9 reading from Demi Fall. Brought to you by Demi Fall. Check out on Bandcamp. Get your cassette today. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. And okay. So do they still like you? Is the question. So yes, they very much do, and they think about you a lot. They believe that you showed them a lot of how to master their thoughts and their excitements in a way that no one else has. And because of this, you have introduced them to a lot of new ways of thought and new ways of mastery of thought. And they don't know how to fully communicate with you because your passions are split, but you are still always connected. You may not be in direct communication with them now, but you will be for the rest of your life because you're connected through infinite thought. You will think about them and they will think about you forever. And know that by tapping into your power and your natural ability to create with your passions, you can reconnect to them from deep down inside. I hope that gives you clarity. Yes, you can ask. Choose 1 through 8. Everybody here? Okay, so for K, deck number 6. Let's show your truest passion. Draw the cards that show your truest passion. So the thing your life and infinite truest passion is cascading, is creating things that leave legacy. It's inspiring other people to be strong and ferocious, but also to sleep and to rest and to care about themselves. You're going to show people the balance of understanding, and so you will find this passion of helping people, being a coach, being a mentor, but also showing people how they can do those things for themselves so they don't need it externally. And you can do this through sleep, through meditation. I see meditation as a very strong passion for you. You might want to look into being a meditation coach or a motivational speaker. Those are two things that might be very passionate for you. Okay, checking here, AR52, Daddy, if you're here, and Sahil, deck number 9. Will you and A K marry each other in the future? Okay, you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. Good night. Deck number 9, Secret Messages. From outside of the harmonic convergence. So, if the 8 decks on the table is a library, deck number 9 is the deck you create from nowhere. Okay, so will you marry each other? I do see marriage, but it's going to be more of a thought marriage instead of a physical marriage, because they're going to be in your life they're going to plant mental things in you and ideas in your life, and will block a lot of your they will plant emotional seeds and blocks in your life that you will overcome to become more powerful later. But I don't see it being a successful marriage, because your passions are different from each other's, and the longer you stay with them, the more that they will plant negative thought patternings with you. So I don't see you two getting married, and you might want to evaluate how their thought patterns affect you. Just be very careful about their negative thinking patterns and how they feel and how that affects you. I do it based on the order they come in here. So deck number 7 for Wilton. And Peekaboo, if you're here, you can choose 1 through 8. AR52 and Joshua tree in the ground. So, Jonas, if you want, you can choose 1 through 8. And I will answer that on your turn. And I'll check if you already have here. Okay, Peekaboo, I will choose secret deck number 9 for you. Okay, so Wilton. Okay, J and E's current thoughts of you, ex-friends. So they are confused about the choices you made, and they don't know if they will ever come back into your life, but they know that you made the right choice in cutting off from them. But they are struggling to find their own flame and their own progression. But they know that you are going in the right way, but they planted some mental seeds is why you still think about them. And they know that they still have some influence over you, and that at some point you will make contact and your lives will still circle around each other. You might still have mutual friends, and just know that you are going in the right direction and you are leading to the most beautiful outcome. And you will be the last one here. Thank you, everybody. Let's see if we can get 2 more thumbs up so we get 20 likes on this video. And you will find this, if you like this video, you will find it in your liked playlist, so you can rewatch it and hear everyone's messages, even though the question is not for you. I phrase it in a way that will affect each listener. Okay. No, I see your post. Your question, Peekaboo, yes. If you could, please. Yes, you can close the list. So I do 8, but I have a secret number 9. So returning viewers, it's off the menu, but if you know how to ask, I can make it happen. Shout out to all the moderators, to the first time people showing up. I look forward to seeing all of you again. Yeah, feel free to post the question again. Yes, you can post it again. Yes. Please post that again. I have that here for you. And then a YOLO wanted an angel, so I'll shuffle that. Okay, what's the deal with your uncle, your dad's real brother? He is involved with some demonic negative things. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, your grandpa and your family has put a lot of work and a lot of time into amassing wealth and making a lot of abundance for the family. But there is a negative woman who is working with demons, and she is summoning demons. That she's sitting on a throne of angels in reverse. Those are demons. To manipulate death, they've to take the wealth from other people, and they are doing death magic to take the wealth from the family that was hard earned. But this won't happen. The thoughts of the community, the passions of the other people in the family is more powerful. And those two people will end up with nothing, caught out in the cold, because the family will bring everything into perfect balance. The legal system, the paperwork that was left by this loved one that has passed away is going to distribute to the right people. Will get it. And those doing evil will be cast out in the cold. They will not succeed. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is a thought witch. She's basically a sorrow witch. Yeah, so the uncle. Yeah, so no one has passed away. They're plotting to have someone killed, and that will not succeed. They want to take money away from the hard work in the family. That will not succeed because the thoughts of the family is more powerful, and wealth and money will be distributed. So the uncle is involved in, and the uncle and the uncle's lover, wife, or whoever they're having an affair with is a dark witch working with demons, and they will not succeed. I see them failing. What everything they do will fail, backfire. Okay, YOLO. Everybody here on the list. Checking here. So, Jonas, you can type your question 1 through 8. Okay. So if we can get back together, you can choose 1 through 8, and I will answer that for you. So the list is closed here. If you want, you can send me an email, and I'll give some sessions. Okay, I'll shuffle the Rider Waite for YOLO, general message. So I feel compelled to stop. Okay, is that the angels are showing you that you are in control of your thoughts. Don't let the mean things you have been told, the old beliefs of lack, limitation, prevent you from seeing the mastery of thought that you can create. Know that you are in perfect balance with the cosmos. Reach out to your angels and they will bring you joy. They will bring love and kindness back to you and will share that love with you always and forever. Is your general message YOLO, YOLO? And Jonas, you can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. Okay, bottom of the deck is being trapped by the negative thoughts that others put on you. Don't allow them to trap you. You can remove them by setting boundaries, by leaving the things that no longer serve you, and by mastering which thoughts help you the most, so you can find your most powerful cosmic magic. Don't be afraid of your power. Tap into it and know that it is the most beautiful thing you need. Those are your 3 from the bottom. Water break. So I can choose for you if you would like. Hello, P. The list is closed here. If you would like a reading, you can send me an email. And I can do that a 3-card pull for you there. Or PayPal, we can do a session. But wrapping it up here. Thank you for showing up, though. I do live every day, so you can subscribe to get notified when that happens. Jonas, if you're still here, I do see there is a reconciliation that is possible. You can choose 1 through 8, and I'll give you more information on that, but intuitively I see that there is still a bridge. The bridge hasn't burnt down yet. Much gratitude. Stay safe as well. Oh, we got that 21 thumbs up. If you're watching this in the future because you hit a thumbs up the first time. Andy-O, type your question 1 through 8 and I'll do that for you. Should you leave it? Your choice. I choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. Okay, I'll choose deck number 9. Sponsored by Demi Fall. He activated deck number 9. So once it gets activated, I will choose it for whenever I get to choose, because it only gets used when someone asks for it. And if you ask me to choose, that's the one I'm going to go for. The Rider. Okay, what did David feel seeing your WhatsApp status? Did he like what he saw? Okay, Adriana 19. So you can tell me when to stop, and I'll tell you about how David felt when he saw the WhatsApp status. Did he like what he saw? So you can tell me when? Okay, stop. So it made them. So how they saw when they saw the status, they were not pleased. They judged you, and they thought that you might be giving up the ability to make wealth. You're not connected into wealth, and they have a lot of conflicting thoughts and passions towards you. And seeing this really triggered some of their energies and made them want to isolate more so from you and to disconnect from you, because they don't know how to fully perceive what was said on the status. Or I can pick for you, Jonas. So they're isolating and stepped away. 3 from the bottom is they're going to have to gather their emotion and understand how they feel and connect to their friends and let them know about this what's up status until they can really realize that they are connected to a sense of magic with you, a wealth connection with you that is very powerful. So you have an opportunity to start a business venture or buy land with this person in the future. Just know that it's going to take time for that to get to that point. Okay, I can answer that for you, Jonas, but please feel free to send me an email if one of the moderators can post that, and I can give you a more detailed reading. Still a demo. I do a full session for $1 per minute, and we can schedule something for you. Because I know it's a very complicated issue. That 3 cards won't really give me a full enough vibration on it. So, but you can choose, or I can choose for you. Much gratitude, Andy O. But Andy O, they're having a hard time accepting love right now, but they're going to get to a point where they want to remember how powerful you are. They cannot see the wealth and success you're creating now because they're in a clouded spot. They're not looking at the light that you are. Message for anyone now or in the future is the echoes of everything we do. Each action ripples, and those ripples create more ripples. They echo through the cosmos. They affect each other thing inside and outside the pond. A stone dropped in the pond, but the pond is on a planet without any mass of land, just one ocean surface. No volcanic islands, just one ocean. If a pebble drops, it reflects throughout this whole planet, and the reflections of this planet refract in the cosmos. So everyone here on the list, if you're watching, choose 1 through 8. Ask your question. I can choose for you. Energy forecast, oracles, runes, shadows, whatever you would like. Psychic line time. So I want to offer it to everybody here who's on the list. And Stephanie, thank you so much. I'm not going to fall asleep, but I'm going to fall asleep soon after this. I'm going to sleep good tonight. So please send me an email, Stephanie, and I can give you a free reading. And we can record it. And I can also give you some tarot tips if you would like. And you can share some with me too. But Jonas, right now, I can give you a little introductory of it. And then we can schedule some sessions as well, because I know that it's a lot to unpack. I plan to do one in the morning. Always changing. But Stephanie, I very much would like to promote you and any of your projects, or just share some Zoom time, and we can record it or not record it, and to help the populace connect more to their inner light. And I'm grateful to have the light here. Remember your magic and connect and ground, and know that you are the balance and the knowledge that shares only to those who it comes to. Okay. So everyone on the list, I'll give it a few more times. If you're here, ask your question. I'll give it about 2 more minutes. If I don't get a question then, I will stop the stream. So you can send me an email there, and we can schedule a time, date and time that's good for you. And I would like to feature you on my Reading for Readers series, just to remind you of the powerful magic you have, and show the world that you are offering services if you would like. I always want to promote upcoming mages. We are all Merlin, educating the masses and educating ourselves at the same time. Okay, got 1 more minute. We are a tribe, and all of us are connected together to morph and transform into the most powerful Earth collective. Start with just groups of 1 and 2 people, meeting and connecting and expanding. Okay. Recording this recording with love, gratitude, and salutations from Earth Base. Terra Leo Luna 3. Yeah, I do a lot of magic. I'm doing very well. I do a lot of magics. I can share. I'm the Merlin. I was just about to stop, friend, but choose 1 through 8, ask a question, and I'll give you a reading. And then I will end this stream. You caught me right when I was about to stop. Give you one of those. Pop. Yes, choose 1 through 8, and I will answer that for you. I was just about to stop, but you guys showing back up. Okay, 5. See, divine synchronicities are happening here. So do this on the daily, show up and get some magic messages here. What's coming towards you in August? Tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. BTS has jams. I will do yours right after. Ask your question. Here's your question about past lives, and I will do that next. So, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Coming to you in August is success. All of the hard work you have put in, all of the energies you have spent is going to come out, but you will have to go out on a limb. You have to do something you normally don't do. You have to realize that you're special, and this will happen very easily in August. But by doing that, you have to change your vision, find a new way of seeing yourself, and know that you are successful now, and that you can visualize your success and specialness now, and you are fully connected to this energy of success, vision, and specialness so deeply and energetically now and always. Okay, deck number 3 for BTS has jams. The 2 people who just showed up, choose 1 through 8. Ask your question, and I will answer that for you. I'll stop when nobody else is asking questions, and then the video's over. I use tarot, dice, runes, oracles, clouds, books, pagan, shaman, druid, and Norse schools of magic, and all of their magic systems that fit within those. As well as sun and moon magic. Okay, so the issues with your past lives is in the past lives you had so much trauma. You had a life so filled with pain and trauma that by remembering it, it really negatively affects you. So in your dreams, it causes issues because oftentimes you were labeled as a black magic user and you were killed in very painful ways, and you are not fully connected to them. Know that the past lives are not what's important. Focus on this life now and use your imagination, use your spirit to envision the most beautiful life now, and know that you're working through these past lives in the dreams and in the spirit realm. Send me an email and we can schedule a consultation, because I do hypnosis and psychic readings about past lives, future lives, and parallel lives. And know that all of them are equal. Focus on the life right now and know that that is the most beautiful thing. And the most recent past life had a lot of pain and trauma. But focus your thoughts now. Okay, Brianna, you can I can give you a general message, but you are here to overcome that, because no one's going to kill you for being a magic user now. I promise. Because I'm really powerful, and there's a lot of people way more powerful than me openly using magic. Okay, do you think you will get the job interview? Deck number 6. So if you want to get into Oracle cards, grab playing card games from any game. Magic the Gathering is the most popular. And create your own Oracle deck is what I recommend. If you can use an Oracle deck that no one else on the world uses, you will find answers, the most accurate answers. Okay. So Christine Rose, you can tell me when to stop, and I will tell you about the job interview. And deck 8 for Brianna. Thank you. Much gratitude, Lee Jones, for the comments and the engagement on the videos. Brianna, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Thank you to the 2 people who disliked my video. I appreciate that. Please leave me a comment or letting me know how I could improve it. If not, thank you for expressing your true opinion. Okay, so message that you need to know here. Is that you hold the infinite source of love. When you can unconditionally love yourself and bring this love deep inside, you can master those thoughts and those realities in your life. And know that the thoughts that you create, the echoes of your life, bring so much joy and so much energies into this universe. So connect into yourself and radiate your light outward. Know that your thoughts magnify, and you are an infinite love, a never-ending aquifer of constant cosmic code. And the universe wants to say thank you for being here and much love. I do not do black. I do gray and brown. And sometimes the white, but I do not do black, but I accept all those who do. Some people can, and I acknowledge that, but I choose not to. I like being the sun, the star. I like being light. But I can also be in the shadow. But I do not use the shadow. I only use the light. But I live in the shadow. So I hope that answers for you, Jonas. There are other people who do the black, and I have linked to them on this channel. I just, for my own personal, I do not, but I do not think it's negative. It's neutral. Okay, and okay, deck 6 for Christine. I have your answers here about the job interview. You can watch now or in the future. You are going to get this job, and when you go into the interview, tell them about all the creative things you have done, all of the energies you have made, and connect into yourself, connect to your magic, and don't be afraid of who you truly are. Believe in your thoughts and allow them to create in the most beautiful way. Really trust yourself to know that you will get this job. Summoners of Ifrit remember only the power of command, never the sting of regret. Command this job into reality, and when you go there, talk to them like you already have it. Command it into reality based on your thoughts, is the message for you. Okay, everyone here, choose 1 through 8 if you have a question. No offending. Choose 1 through 8, and I will answer for you. Secret deck number 9 is active as well. Now the secret when I promote it, so acknowledgement to that. I'm tired. When it's just me talking, Yule, then it's tired. But when it's readings, that's the lion, and that guy's not tired at all. So yeah, choose 1 through 8. This is bonus time, so it might end at any time here. Yeah. Tired. I'm going to sleep after this, but I feel like I got enough more. The line wants to keep going. There's enough in me here. 3. Okay. Do you have a question, or would you anything in particular? And Coco, yes, you can ask again. Choose 1 through 8. Let's see. Let's get to 30 thumbs up here. If you can share to any of your friends or any people, let's see if we can make it to that 30 thumbs. Why does D seem so distant and cold towards you now? Okay. You can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop. Why does D seem so distant and cold towards you? So tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. Get that midnight madness going on. So it's usually easy to go to sleep after these because I get I'm already half in the dreamland. But I'm in the 5/4 D section instead of the 3/4 D section, which I wake up in. So we got a buddy insect on the computer, so trying to say hi. So the reason why they're so distant is they're not tapped into their magic, and you are. You are very compelled with your cosmic powers, and you hold a sense of balance, magical judgment, of justice that they don't. And this is the major issue that is making them distant. Because you are such a radiant light, you have so much power, they're afraid of it. And they're running away from their own magic, and you trigger their power that they don't want to see. So they're distant because they are unwilling to change their habits and unwilling to find the power that they hold inside. So they want to take away your power. They want to make you feel bad. And that is why they're distant, because they are unwilling to acknowledge their power. So they're lashing out. How you can overcome this is through communication, by finding them and a mutual friend and having a discourse about how you all feel, the passions, or find a passion project you can do with this person. Okay, Coco, deck number 2. Yeah, you can send me an email and I will answer that for you, but I'm going to end this here at Coco. So let's see if we can get 4 more likes. And if we get to 30, then I can answer for you. If not, then I gotta sleep. So let's see if we can get to 30 likes. 4 more and I'll give you a reading. And if not, yes, I do magic tutoring. $1 per minute. You didn't do anything wrong. It is their lack of understanding of themselves. So you can ask again. I think we'll get to that 30. So share to any people. So sending a message to Z. Tell me when to stop. Hopefully you can still feel the magic though, right, Stephanie? So I have a thumbs up party. Okay. So you sending that message to them will remind them of your connection, will show them your connection to them. So it is recommended that you do send a message to them, but it will also show them about the sacrifice, the thing that they have lost. They will feel sorrow that they're not with you, which might cause them to drink some alcohol or scream or get violent, but it to themselves. So they're going to drink the alcohol no matter what because it's their birthday, but they do want to hear from you. And there's a good chance that this is one of the few organic opportunities for you to reach out. So the deck wants you to know you probably should, and that they are thinking about you. But it's going to show them their sadness that they're separated from you, and which might want them to reach out to you down the line. Just think about this birthday message before you send it. Let your words, your thunderous speech, speak your truth and know that they will resonate with it. Connect to your lion and roar and know that if they are a lion like you are, they will listen to the roar and come. You are connected to the cosmic lions. If you weren't, you wouldn't find this channel. And the infinite beings of lion light, the lion librarians, and all of our perfect feline family of the cosmos want to tell you that everything will work out perfectly. Connect to your flow, connect to how you do things in your own way, and believe. Okay, I want to call it. If you want another reading, there will be one tomorrow. I express the love, the gratitude, the understanding, and the peace to all. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the viewers. Now we're in the future. Love, peace, and I'll see you in the next one.